Let me make sure I got my titles and everything correctly. Pot-only combat challenge. That seems like the best way to get this figured out. As to what would be like a nice title that would draw people in, but isn't like clickbaity. Because, you know, I'm the last guy on the planet that's still worried about, hey man, let's not clickbait people. That's not very nice. Anywho's it's what. Where are my pots? There we go. That's what we're talking about. Give me some pottery. Now we're wielding real weapons, chat. I wonder exactly... So I know the creator of this said that re-deads were relatively difficult to fight. I wonder if that's like... I wonder if maybe you could just outspace them? Let me try to... Do they even care if I wield a pot? I mean, that's not so bad. Of course, you know, they can't yell at you. They actually aren't yelling at all. Do they not yell when you have pots? I mean, if they don't yell at you when you have pots, that's honestly, A-okay by me. But anyway, there you go to Dampé's race, per the usual. Don't really see too much being difficult there. I mean, we did it without turning, so the fact that we can wibble wobble all over the damn place is honestly amazing. They don't yell in that area? I feel like they did, but they don't freeze you. That's like really weird. I swear I've had them yell at me before, but again, Berenstein, you know. Could be one of damn things, Jed. I'll gladly hoist my pot above my head. So I'm gonna see if a boss fight was available. That is... Oh, because I had an unstable connection. Gee, I wonder fucking why. I wonder why I might have had a weird connection. Alright, let me get boss fights back up. Okay, so that should be up in just a moment. I wonder if I could use... I wonder if I could have patched the Reduxed version with this. Probably not. I feel like I said that before. Like, it would be really nice, honestly. There we go. Now we can do boss fights. It is back up and activated. So yeah, how my day has been. Frustrating, if I'm honest with you. Started out great, and then, you know, internet shit. God, it frustrates me immediately. It really does. It's also annoying because I've already put so much time into it. Like, it just should be fixed by now. You know what I mean? One of those things. But I suppose I shouldn't bitch too much because we're back. It's just annoying because it seems like it's like half an hour. That's a really long time to just not have internet. I mean, it was about a half hour, wasn't it? I'm not entirely sure myself, but the loot goblin. Easy money, chat. Move around the fire. Whoop. Oh no. Meow. I don't know what the sound effects are all about, but I'm making them apparently. Alright, that was a nice cut, and then we take the right way here. He does a bit of a noom. Great. You'll love to see it. That was incredible. He might have actually just thrown the entire race for me. I might not be able to do it now. I think we'll be fine, as long as we got this corner relatively tight. I mean, this is vanilla, so... I'll throw a pot at him for good luck. The time of the race was 1:06. You were very quick to be able to beat me, or keep up with me, rather. It's called the hook shot. I don't know why he has an old-timey prospector voice, but I feel like he would. Also, if game theory is anything to be trusted, it would blow your damn hand off, which I feel like could be true. Because the amount of force it would take to, like, propel it straight without gravity, the logic is there. I will give them that. Oh, so let me type in Discord that we're back up. Just in case somebody was waiting on it. So I suppose my goal, if you will, for this would probably be to, I guess, just beat the Forest Temple. I'm curious how Phantom Ganon's gonna be, because I know you can damage him with the Boomerang. We're gonna have a hard time deflecting his hits back. Of course, he doesn't deflect the Boomerang always, so maybe he doesn't always deflect pots as well. Oh, no, we'll see. Maybe logic isn't all there. I mean, fair. I mean, are you kidding me? Zelda's got the best logic. A child at the age of 10, or like, I think he's like, it depends on which screen you go off of, but basically, he's like 10-ish years old. The boy can go straight into a volcano. Not a problem. Definitely doesn't melt. All right, can stay in there even for like a minute. That's some heroic ass shit right there. I'm not saying I would want to go into a volcano, but I'm kind of curious, honestly. No, that's dumb. Why would I do that? I mean, I kind of just like want to see, like, you know, like just have it simulated, not like be dropped off in the middle of a volcano. That would be a complete disaster scenario, but, you know, just one of those life experiences. Kind of like being tased, only a lot more lethal. I have been curious what it would be like to be tased. Just because it's like, you know, it's never happened to me. Maybe it's weird. It's just weird that I've never experienced that. Partially because I'm not a ne'er-do-well. Who ne'er-do-well does well. Now your Wi-Fi's on the fritz again? Bruh. What internet service provider do you have? Do you have Suddenlink by chance? If you have Suddenlink, I'm fucking throwing something, dude. Buy Zara a taser. Xfinity? Oh, well, I don't know anything about that. So I don't know why I never think to go this way, but you can totally just go this way. I think it's technically shorter. It seems shorter anyway. The modem's just old? I mean, maybe, but... Alright, so now... I think Weiss wanted us to really flex on this guy. I'm gonna try it. I've never been able to do it successfully. I know it's at some kind of angle that you can do this. But boy, if I don't know what that angle is. Is it like a 90-degree angle? One of these angles is right, apparently. You can get past Meadow, apparently. Let me try maybe a little different angle. You remember jumping over him? God, I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I've never done it myself. No, I don't want to. Oh, shut up. I don't care. Just spam it? Okay, maybe that's what we got. Shut up! Everyone is talking to me and I don't want to talk to anyone. Alright? Alright, fine. I legitimately don't know how to do this. Whatever, I'll just play this stupid song for him. There's been enough delays, chat. I know Saria, okay? Don't you recognize me? I'm that guy that you hated, okay? Yeah, the guy that killed your deity, that's me. I didn't mean to, by the way. It just kind of happened. When I see you, I don't know why, but I remember him. Thank you for being vague and edgy. Really appreciate it, buddy. I remember him. I don't know what I'm talking about. By being in the middle? Yeah, I don't remember. It's not like the biggest deal. I know, from here on we'll be going through some narrow passages. If you take it slow, maybe you can sneak up on some enemies. Use the target to always look in the proper direction. Set your view. I'm not gonna do that. Dude, why are you just now teaching me this? You good, dude? You coming? Get wrecked, kid. Oh, well, that's awkward. I forgot I was, Okay, well, I guess we'll just go through here vanilla. Well, relatively vanilla. Hello, it is I, the enemy, looking to kill you. Forgot how incredible they were from the front. They're kind of shit from the back, but they're like basically unkillable from the front, I think. Well, I guess that's technically combat, so yeah, I can't even use the hook shot here. I would have to use the, I've got to use the pots, mate, unless I want to just, like, skip over all of it. Which is a very reasonable thing to do. Hey, pay attention to me. I say, do you not see me? Meow, sneak. A right proper sneaking it was. Huh. Oh, well. I guess that's fine. It's a little... I did not mean to do that. No, Link, just get back in the water. Look, I'm not trying to get stabbed up again. It already happened once. I don't need it multiple times. Thank you. All right, time to hit them with pot. Bonk. No enemy there. Perfect. Those are relatively easy. I actually think maybe I can kill him from 2 hits? 3? Okay. It seems like, to at least most enemies, it does about as much as the Master Sword, which is about as much as the sticks, so that's honestly not bad. About our default from here on out. I mean, the pots are going to get a lot less effective from here, if for no other reason than we're actually higher, so we're throwing them further, or like all of our muscle memory. Also, Ember Foxing, welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. You missed all the internet problems, which was great. I'm really glad that you missed them. But as I was saying, so main problem being, like, since we're taller, all that muscle memory that we built up for, like, where the pots is going to land is kind of going to be undone. Also, because we're placing the pots higher, our wall of pots might actually not work. I'm not sure. I always liked the duets with Sheik. They're really cool. I enjoy them. I mean, as if not everyone else on the planet also thinks the same. Patug, I'll see you again. You could have just walked away. Look, I wasn't like chasing you or nothing. Alright, well anyway. Moving forward. So Wolfos, I can imagine, are going to be kind of annoying. But maybe we can like lure them in. So what I want to do first things actually is try to get a cheeky hit on one of these here. If I lure him this way, it doesn't work. Okay. God damn it. Why don't we just do this shit then? You want to be sassy with me? Wait, did he just... Alright. Stop moving your friend, dude. No, wait, hold on. Should have known Wolfos were gonna be the biggest pain in the ass possible. I figured I could pot drop on them. Okay, I need to reset this room. There's way too many pots just hanging out here. Oh boy. Wolfos, huh? Did they even get affected by pots? That was weird. It's really awkward. What if you don't spawn them and go straight up the vines? I mean, yeah, I can, but like, it's one of those things that I gotta figure this out eventually, because the pot mechanics are being really weird right now. But that might end up being what I have to do. I don't think there's actually any reason to fight them, really. That's really tight timing. Could also employ the wall of pots to manipulate their movement. Okay, I'm leaving again. All right, we're just not gonna spawn on this time. There's really no reason to deal with them, but it's just like a little annoying. Don't know if this is I think this is a gold skull troll. Okay, so that'll be fine. Not a big deal. Maybe Deku nothing, throw a pot. That's definitely like the idea, but it's just... Honestly, the biggest problem is the arena, right? Because this arena is just tiny when you have like such a large attack range. Okay. Look guys, I'm really busy. Just leave me alone. I don't have time for this. I really wish I could use pots on the vines. That'd be nice. Oh, they're a-wooing. Oh-oh-wing. It's very cool. Hey, Link, you want to maybe try jumping this time instead of just falling down to the literal wolf pack? Be real nice. All right, hey, we did the thing, Chad. I'm so proud of our boy Link. Looking, a little questionable there for a second. Well, Skull Cholas weren't a big deal. At least they shouldn't be a big deal, but... Problem being, now... we're rotated. And again, I'd rather not use Deku in this because I want to see if you can do the entire game with just pots. Or like what parts of the game you can do with just pots. Yeah, this is looking like it ain't gonna be... I guess that's fine. It's not the kill, but I mean, we don't really need to kill them. We just gotta jostle them about the way and move them. They're too distracted to try and nom our faces. Right, well then. Ooh, the Stalfos room. Okay, so I foresee this being really challenging, actually. I think the Stalfos area is going to be a huge disaster. So, nuts are going to be mandatory in that area, I believe. I do want to try it without them, but I have a feeling it's not going to matter. Goodbye, I'm leaving, thank you. This is not the room I wanted. This always happens, though. I do this every single time. I always go into the wrong room. Easy kill, though. Wait, hearts? Thank you, very cool. And not in the sassy way, all right? Not the, thank you, very cool. You know, the upside down smiley face way. That's always what I think about whenever, like, an enemy hits me and I'm like, thank you, very cool. Love it, thank you, great. That's usually, how I feel whenever I say that. Boy, hitting this boy in this area, it's not important. I like to kill everything, and I think I need to lose that mindset. Let's just start spamming and see what happens. You know, maybe it works, chat. It does not, but maybe it does. Interesting. You can attack behind their shields, though. Okay, so count of 3. Well, it's gonna be challenging. And count of 4. Five. Okay. Yeah, you heard the clank off the shield, but hey, you sure still hit me, buddy. We'll go with your thing. I'll admit, it was, you know, last second, but hey, it still heckin' counts. Was it 6? Okay. That's gonna be important to note for later. What if we just spam? Why don't you come in here? Hey, I got a thing. I really want to try with ya. Come on. Well, come on in. Actually, can you? Hold on. Back up? Yeah, just kind of go in there. You're not really cooperating. I don't even actually know if it's working, honestly. Just run this man through the heckin' blender. I think there's a fairy in here. Okay, that's almost my last nut. Like, there's really no way to counterattack. A re-dead. Nice. Did the re-dead not kill anybody that time? Oh, I missed that boss fight there. Okay, geez. Well, that was a disaster, and it's going to continue to be a disaster whenever we need to, Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Because we all know what happens when you gotta get the bow. You gotta do them both at the same time. And, oh boy. Oh boy, indeed. Yeah, I didn't want to catch that or anything. That's fine. Thank you. Thank you. Very cool. That is the energy that comes with that. Oh, I should destroy these. All right, I'm gonna get the sword out just to destroy these because they don't despawn, so it's pretty important to keep them managed properly, or else we'll lag out the game. And it's either take, like, 5 minutes to clear out all the pots, or just do a single spin attack. Alright, these are probably fine. Not terribly worried about them. I guess I could also just leave, and that would also despawn the pots, so that's another way we could manage it. I don't think I can do this, actually. Nope, I can't hit him. And technically it does damage, it kills the enemy, so can't just use the hook shot like we normally would. Not that I'm terribly worried about it, I'm not gonna get all the Skulltrolas anyway. God, that would be a disaster. Although, what if? And I know it was a meme last time, people were talking about it. No turn pot only challenge. And to that I say, that sounds like a charity event, because it sounds awful. It also sounds like quite possibly the hardest Zelda challenge that you could do. Like, I legitimately can't think of anything that would be harder than that. Because if it's like, okay, no turn, like, yeah, that's unfortunate, but, you can still do spin attacks and stuff, and that's basically the bulk of your combat is spin attacking. But without being able to do that, I mean, boy, it's just, that's gonna be a big feels bad, man. That nuts? Ah, yes, I forgot. You cannot pick up nuts while you have a pot in your hand. Everyone knows this. The fact that I forgot it is honestly just a little embarrassing. Still hate these old bastards. God, they're awful. Oh, I see you about to look at me down there, young man. I'm not gonna let you. Also, I prefer them blurry. I prefer them being on my old screen. Oh no, it's the enemy I couldn't defeat before. Run into this, please. Come on, I really don't want to have to use a Deku Nut in here. This is a baby bitch enemy. Fine. I'll do it. And an entrance randomizer? Dude, I'm gonna need a lot more donations and subscribers for that. That sounds like I will throw my computer out the goddamn window. And not because then I want to. If the internet keeps being shitty, I might not be streaming at all. Suddenly, it's a piece of shit. Ocarinas are weird pots with holes. Yeah, like, what does it really mean to be an ocarina, man? Or like, what does it mean to be a pot, bro? Challenge your perception of what a pot is, man. Man, bro. Man, dude, bro. Have free internet access? Well, that'll never fucking happen. Or if it does happen, it'll be like awful internet. I mean, at least it's internet at all, right? You know, people can study and stuff. But, maybe one of these days, Sage. That would be neato. But there's no money in free internet. And we all know money makes the world go round. Oh, and even when you do pay for it, it's still shitty, apparently. Yeah, I'm still pretty burnt on that. By the way, isn't there one company or country that's got free internet? Probably. I mean, I don't know which one it is, but it seems like a thing that some country would do. In America, though, that's for sure. And like, I would assume it's probably not very good internet. If it is, then hey, you know, more power to them. That's a big selling point for me, especially if it's decent internet that doesn't cut out randomly for 30 minutes just because it wants to. That's my dream. Because like Sage was saying, it's like, it was only in the last couple months. My internet's always been like really good. I don't know who's upset with me up at Suddenlink, but boy, there's something. Okay, where do we need to go? Where do we come from? How many keys am I missing? Okay, I think I remember where I'm going now. Maybe. So, unless this is the entrance, in which case I'm apparently lost again, but I don't think it is. Don't touch me, please. I made it through without turning. I can do this just fine. I know there are arrows, Navi. Thank you. Thank you for your concern, but my basic observational skills on point. Especially when I've done this before. That's when they're even more on point. You might think, hey, wow, that guy's observational skills, incredible. Because he's done this before. But yeah. Since we're talking about things that should be free but aren't, healthcare, that's a good start. You know, just a thought, a random little tidbit. Maybe we could give it a shot sometime here in America. But you know, I'd be a lot more likely to like try and figure out all my mental problems if I didn't have to pay for it. And it's so goddamn expensive. Works in Australia? Yeah, well, I mean, it would work great in America too, but there's no money in it, so. And somehow, I don't know what it is, but some of the boomers of America, like, they're like, I worked hard, so you have to as well? And I'm like, okay, yeah, you know, respect for working hard and everything. But I don't know if the whole "so you have to as well" makes too much sense in this context, because it's like we're just talking about, shouldn't you want life to be better for your like kids and stuff? Like, I would. I mean, you know, I'm looking at a lot of guys in like, you know, esports and stuff, and they're like making careers out of it, and I'm sitting here at 29, and I'm like, oh my god, I wish I could have gone to college for like a competitive gaming career. Bro, I'd have studied so hard and I would have done the book work. but it wasn't available to me. I'm not gonna be like, well, it's not real then. Ugh, if it wasn't available to me, it's dumb and stupid and fake. Okay. That's when you hit him with the okay, Boomer, and move along about your day. Love the community. I love this community too. Sorry, I was like way into a rant there for a little bit. Yeah, so sorry I kind of missed that. But yeah, no, this community is great, and it's just, it's always positive. Like, no one's like mean or anything. It's just fucking good, dude. Like, even when I'm like upset about shit, I'm just like, it's a positive enough community that I feel weird whenever I'm in a bad mood around you guys. Does that make sense? So, because it's like, why would I be sad or like upset right now when I have this awesome community with me? Just an observation, like when I'm going off about the internet. I'm like, yeah, I'm pissed about it, but I mean, it could be worse. It's back now, so that's good. Chat, so here's the part, right? Here's the part that I'm super worried about. I have a feeling we will die. But we'll give it a shot. Yeah, exactly. It's like, yeah, your life should be easier for you than it was your parents. Like, it just should be. We're evolving as a species. But for some reason, that's like looked down upon. I don't understand it. But then again, I guess I'm not a true boomer. I'm getting up there, and age-wise, anyway. But I really don't think that I'll ever be like a boomer, you know? It's just such a mindset that I really can't wrap my head around. Interesting. So if we give this dude a hug... This is actually quite an interesting development that I've learned here. Thank you, Shield. What are you even here for? Hey, you mind coming on over here, buddy? All right, here's the hard part. Well, and that's like, you know, whenever you think of the stereotypical person that would say stuff like that, they're like, oh, I worked hard for what I have. I got hit again. Every one of these is a heart, by the way. No, I need the other one. Like, dude, you're done. Like, you've done everything you need. Alright, I think it's time to start utilizing these nuts here. And what about the fact that, like, we're trying to, like, literally take care of you now? Like, there are programs in place so that you don't have to work anymore. And now you're living on our dollar. Like, that's what retirement is all about. And, like, there's plenty of systems in place that, you know, utilize that. So it's like, what do you care? I got him in a corner, actually. Actually, I really wanted him to stay in a fucking shield, but he hit my goddamn foot. Okay. I lost count of where I am, chat. Fuck you! I'm talking about boomers, it's pissing me off. The internet's pissing me off. I'm pissed off, dude. Newbornkilik. have like a couple moments to do this, but I think I counted properly. Okay, that's fine. Wow. I don't know what is up with me today, but I'm upset. Okay, thanks, I suppose. it represents it. Yeah, it's like talking to a brick wall. Like, oh, I'm just so negative today, and I hate that. Can't wait for the VOD. I'll try to get it out soon. I'm sorry your Wi-Fi is being awful. I empathize 100%. Trust me. I'm about to rip my damn hair out about this whole Wi-Fi thing. Break these pots, because it's going to be important to do so. One of these is a fairy, I believe. Okay. I don't want to be too close because I don't want to grab it immediately. I do want it for my bottle. Surprise. Who'd have thought a thing that brings you back to life might be handy? Is one of these a fairy? Actually, might not be. Oh. Okay. So I'm going to play it smart this time, chat. I'm going to go back and do the area that I always forget. I always forget about this area every single time. It's actually part of why I put Pharaoh's Wind here. So I can walk back after I do this, but I always forget to do this and I have to come way back. It's a big pain in the butt. But not this time, chat. I've lived, I've learned, I've gained experience. I know that's a wild thing to say, learning, but I have. So I want to just make sure that this doesn't work. Yeah, you mind, dude? I'm trying to kind of exist here, and it really doesn't involve you. Also, that's on down C. That's such a weird place for me to put that. Emma Watson, back from dinner. Well, I'm glad you missed most of the internet problems. Oh, I guess I don't actually. I think you were here for that, so never mind. I'm glad you came back. Thank you. Appreciate it. Wait, so if that's the key, where's the thing I'm thinking of? Ah, you wish so for the scientist from Concord. This is acceptable, no? I will not have a problem making this a reality. Alright, chat, it is time. Hopefully our pot spam will allow us to defeat this enemy. Well, you know, and a Deku nut, I suppose. But anyway, perhaps if we just push the boy into the corner, he will have no chance of escaping us. Please stop moving. Suppose this would be a minor operation. Nothing like using an entire Deku nut just to kill the little bouncy skull boys. Oh, actually, just kidding. Using 3 minimum. That is fun. Anti-gravity chocolate is kind of working. Out the fucking window with that. I love how he just gives up on his project so quickly. I mean, I guess he had new things, you know, needed to deal with them first, but, chat, I have a feeling this will be a pain in the ass. So I'm not even going to give them a chance to flee. For when they are given the chance to flee, they become a huge pain in the ass. And I'm hoping to avoid the pain in the ass mark from them. Right, chat, so we have about 40 minutes left in the stream. I'm hoping that we are able to finish the temple. Realistically, it should be okay. So boss fight is available. I will jump in on this. Thank you. keep forgetting you cannot do that when you have the pot in your hands. I'm always forgetting this. Right, chat, I'm going to try something a little bit different. So usually, at this point, I would go through that area once more, but I'm going to try to use Pharaoh's Wind. Cast Pharaoh's Wind. I will return to the work point. And we will see how this works out. Theoretically, should be fine. I don't see any problem with this. However, will pots work on this enemy? I do not know. Actually, I should see if we can hit them with the pots. Do not believe it works. It does not work. Okay. Fair enough. As long as we are aware. And the last one. Very well. So it seems the creator had a lot easier time dropping pots on his enemies than I have had so far. It does do this damage though. So that is fine. Kind of weak they are. Incredibly weak they are, okay. Was that, I believe that was, oh, sorry. My voice is over. I believe that was 5, which is a lot. A key? Chat's a key. I never would have thought we'd be retaining keys, chat. I guess I should try to start conserving Deku nuts at this point. Maybe it's fine, but... I feel like there was a fairy around here somewhere. These are all arrows. And a root. I guess I don't really need one, but like going into Phantom Ganon, I would definitely like to have a fairy. So maybe I see how this fight goes without using any Deku nuts. I mean, it should be basically vanilla. It just takes a little bit more time, I think. Yeah, I mean, then we just gotta wait for them to, wait for them to reappear and rinse and repeat. Okay, so it is possible. It just takes more time. Kinda got this dude's number, huh? Okay, I'm gonna save some nuts from here on out. Unless you want to start giving me nuts. I'd be okay with that. Doesn't look like that's gonna be the case, though. Nothing throw pot. It's a solid strat that all should remember and all should quake before. The good old nut pot strat. Or pot nut strat. I think I like nut pot strat. I think I like that one better. Yes, a compass. It's very nice. Very good compass. So we should have the 2 keys here that I usually only have 1 at this point. The one from the other one. The other ghost area. So this temple should actually go very smoothly in comparison. Yes, I know. Shadows of monsters that hang from the ceiling. Thank you for letting me know, I guess, but... like I've done this before. Calm your tits. Is this something that can be killed with this? I feel like I could probably kill this enemy with this. But, like, you can't be locked onto him. It literally doesn't matter. I don't know why I'm still doing it, but, hey, you know. You know how I be. There's a good chance if there's an annoying, dumb challenge, I'm probably gonna try it at some point. Patience. So yeah, this is the part where I usually have to go back because I missed, like, the key or the boss key. Usually it's just the small key. I have a bad habit of forgetting to twist that corridor. Can you please die? Okay, I'm pretty sure one of those hit them. I don't think they can be destroyed by pots while they have their green up. Nothing in here. Okay, heading down. Nice soft floor. Watch out, the ceiling's falling down. Thank you for telling me. Appreciate it. Ugh. I don't like how... I hate that. Yeah, it came down all weird. I know it came down like it normally does, but it's still weird. I don't like it. Maybe if the giant spider would like to stop, that'd be great. Arrows. A pot-link gun. Instead of a Gatling gun, a pot-link gun. Alright, now that we can turn easy mode, chat, not even a problem, honestly. I'd rather they take about 15 seconds off of this and let me fast push, though. That'd be great. Line this up with the head. I feel like I did this slow, but not a big deal. A pot-link gun. Right? I mean, it basically is. Rapid-fire machine gun pots. Wow, chat, turns out this is way easier when you can turn. Who'd have thought? That's wild. And we spam him out. He's doing a double attack. What? You're not allowed. Hot only 3 heart randomizer. But yeah, like I said, that sounds like let's donate money to charity kind of levels of torture. I mean, I like doing tedious challenges, don't get me wrong, hence the pot only thing. Oh, sorry, blindfolded challenge with one hand. I didn't even finish that sentence and I was already checked out. That's even worse. Somehow you managed to make it worse. A fiery? Where's the fiery? Damn it, this is arrows. I need fieries. Alright, chat, so I have low hopes for this, so there might actually be... Oh, speaking of which, I forgot to do the counter here. Bad. Forgot to turn that on. Because I have a feeling it's about to go up by at least like 4 or 5. Because this does damage her. Hey, I know I killed your sisters, but why are you crying? Look, I know I just murdered everyone you love, but why are you crying? You want to take damage from my pots? You could if you wanted to. She's just being rude at this point, honestly. Yeah, I don't see this working out. The pots go way too far. Maybe there's an amount of time I can hit him there. Big maybe. Yeah, I know which one is you, dude. to attack me again. I know it. Maybe. I don't think so, but maybe that works. Well, it's possible, but doubtful. I need to delay the pot throw by just a little bit. Need to also hit them with the pot, but I'll try it one more time. So I haven't gotten a good solid hit. Maybe when she comes in for an attack, I can get her. Oh, I don't know why I decided to do this. This has actively made my job more difficult. Okay, no. Throw it and then move where the pot. That's actually a really solid idea, Sage. Holy shit, that works. That's a great idea. I don't know why I wasn't thinking about that. I was like, Sage is over here with 4D chess and I'm sitting here playing checkers. This is like the most interactive this boss fight has ever been. Good work, though. Real talk. They don't call me the Sage for nothing. It's really hard, though, honestly. Camera, please stop moving. I know you think you're helping, but you ain't. I mean, it's all execution at this point. We know it can be done. I think this is the biggest, most wide open area. All right, pot at the ready. Wouldn't be so bad if the damn camera keeps moving. Yeah, to accommodate me, whatever. Just stop fucking moving. Well, that's not even the right one. That was literally last second. Challenge changes every 5 minutes. No turn to pots to something else. That could be interesting. Getting them right where you want them to be is really kind of difficult, though. I like how I nailed it the first time. And I was like, okay, this is actually very simple. And now it's just kicking my ass. You really gotta commit to it too, man. There we go. Because he stops moving. Got him. You not dead yet? It's an interesting idea, though, Weiss. Nice and chaotic. And I mean, it could, you know, there could be some parts that are really like a pain in the ass with one challenge that are, you know, not bad for other challenges and vice versa. So what if we had like a pool of 10 challenges and every like 5 or 10 minutes, like you had said, the challenge changes. So it's like a large variety of challenges. I believe this is something that would have to be definitely commissioned, because I have no idea how to do what I'm talking about. I mean, aside from just like honor code, but there are certain challenges that I would be interested in doing. That would be like the pot only challenge where, like, okay, yeah, you know, you can just switch to pots at that point, but you'd have to, you know, switch back every time you'd want to. Switch challenges, rather. Which isn't like the biggest deal. I guess that's what the 10-minute timer would be for. Make it a little bit longer so you're spending a little less time in pause screens. And I feel like at that point, I would definitely want someone else to be managing, like, which challenge we were on at that point. If you die, you have to start over. A hardcore run. Maybe. Honestly, like, a lot of the challenges that I do have intended to that if I die, I start over. But I've been very much so just, like, handling theoretical challenges at the moment. I don't think I can kill this guy. What's even in here? Slash, do I care? Please stop rubbing on that. Just get this out of here. Cool, it was an arrow. I literally don't care. like at all, honestly, but... Well, that was not worth my last 2 Deku nuts. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't think there's any reason for us necessarily to stock up on Deku nuts, but I'm not sure. I mean, who am I kidding? It's not that far to do it. It's literally just up here. So I'm gonna go grab some Deku nuts just in case we should happen to need them. I don't think they serve any purpose, but just in case. If you die in the game, you die in real life. What is that from? It was like a horror movie. And I remember being like super excited for it. You know, I got some, was hanging out with the mace. Well, Sword Art Online as well. But there was a horror movie where they did that as well. And I remember it looked super cool, but they didn't spend like any time in the game. It was all just like outside the game. It was really lame actually how they ended up like executing it, but it was a super cool idea because it was like a horror, like gothic style game. Like the guy had a crossbow, and I remember it'd be like, if you die in the game, you die in real life. And he was like slowly winding up this crossbow, and it was one of those like the enemy lunged at him, and at that point he took the shot and killed the enemy. So it was like, oh, suspense, great, oh wow, suspense. But that's really all the time they spent in the video game. I wish I could remember what it was called. Because it was an interesting concept for like a horror, you know, movie, but what if I backflip out? Will Phantom Ganon let me leave? Should have known better. He'll never let me leave. Alright, chat. So here's my thought. If we can damage him with pots, easy, obviously. I don't foresee the horse thing being any problem. Someone else has watched the Stay Alive. That is it, actually. Maybe. My brain says yes, but I think that's right. The abridged version of Sword Art Online, I'm guessing? I have not. I've seen a couple other abridged, you know, things. Okay, I hope that was just... Hope that was a fluke, and maybe I missed. What Dr. Google said. Fair. Can I even hit this? That sounds right, though. Looking a little touch and go, chat, not gonna lie. Might be in trouble on this one. Yeah, I think that was close. I think I'm just not throwing it high enough. Maybe I can hit him on the way back? No. I don't think this works, chat. But I wanna definitely rule it out. I'm fairly confident this doesn't work. But I will give it a warrior's try. Warrior's end. No, I've been zapped. Okay then. Come on, just let me get a lucky hit or something, man. Okay. Well, boss fight is available. So there's that. I feel like if it's gonna work anywhere, it's gotta be here on his re-entry. Okay. Yeah, I guess, let's start counting uses. Bummer. You're very late. It is okay. Not even using the master pot. That's probably the thing, right? Also, Grumpy Fox, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We had some internet problems earlier, which was fairly unfortunate, but we're back now. I'm actually legitimately upset about the events that have transpired here. Stop moving around, you bastard. Ow.
What's 3 months?
What is 3 months, indeed? Well, regardless of what it happens to be, I appreciate you sticking around for that long. Dude, I'm getting clapped. I don't think it works at all. The pops are phasing right through him, dude. Alright, chat, let's go into testing mode. Save state. Okay, I got a save state here. I need to do some testing. Yeah, they're going directly through him. Okay, so maybe... It's too dangerous to be left alive. Heckin' agreed, dude. So here's my idea, right? I want to back up just a little bit, drop the pot in front of me. My shield hits me. Hits my shield, rather. What does he do about this? He doesn't even react to it. I think that's the weirdest part. Like, he reacts to everything else. I guess it's not technically doing damage to him. And maybe we can administer damage with the pots? I guess bad on my play. Bad play on my part. Bad angle. Just playing shitty is all. Come on. Okay, now we can see if pots actually damage him. Damn, okay, the pots do damage him. Okay. I forget if this is a valid strategy or not. You can do this. You had to take light damage before you could hurt him? Okay, that makes sense. Rapid fire pottery. I really wish I had a healing item here, honestly. Hold on, can I just use this and get back here just in case? Nope, sure can't. Okay, well, that's good to know. Newbornkilik, just don't mess it up. I know you messed it up like 4 times right there, and this is a terrible angle. Alright, well, all things equal, if I can not oversample. Okay, one more. Yeah, that's fine, one more. Just don't make any mistakes. That was real close, chat. We defeated Ganondorf with pots and arrows, I suppose. Anyway. Well, that's interesting. We did 3, right? Before, so it should technically be 16 uses, because you have to do the thing 3 times. Make pot a boss? Alright. I mean, I probably will, honestly. That's a pretty good idea. In fact, while we watch this cutscene, we can just do that right now. No, it's because he wasn't a pot. Look, he was damn resistant to pots, which is honestly what needs to happen in this playthrough. All right, so we have. I guess while we're just going through this, we'll do this. Not that screen though, thank you. So this is minigames. Boost facts. And let's add pot. Pot of time. Okay, so how big should it be? Should it be like a big, like a lot of people are here? Pot stronger than Dead Hand? Oh, no. Dead Hand's the master. He's the master enemy. Well, I guess let's see what we need. We have, maybe like 3 to 6? Kind of a blind spot right there, so maybe like 3 to 7. Okay, the pot of time. 3, 7. Loot? I mean, he's a pot, so he's probably got rupees in him, so like, I would say 700. So split it if you get max, that's 100 apiece. I mean, attack's gonna be pretty big. He's gotta be like, so he's not gonna have any dodge or any defense. Let's calculate here. 250? 500. Maybe a little too much. Maybe 30 attack. That's a good. That's pretty decent. He should be challenging. 'Cause, I mean, it is the pot of time. So maybe we give him like 3 defense. Oh, that way neuters your guys' chances of winning. Jeez, who would have thought 3 defense is going to be that big of a deal? Okay, no defense. 450? By the way, this is how I make the boss fights, just in case you were wondering. And I just calculate out the chances. I like 450. It's a relatively balanced. Alright, and the pot of time is now a boss for between 3 to 7 entries. Thank you for joining my TED Talk. It's been a great time. Enjoy. Oh, I forgot we had a whole nother thing to do. Chat, you want to make another boss? Turn, we gotta watch this anyway. What was the other one? Oh yeah, Pre-Town Nut. That one could be fun. Pre-Town Nut. I'll bring it over here. Be respectful of the game, of course. Let's say like 2, because it's not really a boss, it's just a concept of a boss. We'll do 2 to 7 actually. Loot 700 still. Attack, it doesn't really, it's a concept, right? Pre-Town Nut, it's hilarious. I would say it's probably, Pre-Town Nut seems like it's gonna be like a glass cannon. 150. I bet nuts dodge a lot. Okay, I think that'd do. Actually, I'm gonna expand this a little bit and give it an extra dodge and a defense. Okay, there we go. Pre-Town Nut is now a boss. Okay, so anyway, that is all the time we have for today. Thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to do just yet today. I do definitely want to save, that's for sure. What is Pre-Town Nut? So, when you're doing the Majora's Mask randomizer, there was a check called Pre-Town Nut. I have no idea what the check was, but Eva Watson loved it. I mean, everyone loved it, but specifically Eva Watson like fell in love with the idea, and it's funny, so it makes sense. But yeah. So, what's next? Well, obviously the next temple, but tomorrow I'm gonna be working on videos. But first and foremost, I'm going to be attempting to get this internet situation figured out. I'm absolutely done with it. They either fix the problem or I find a new ISP. That's what happens. And if it's on my end, then I'm gonna get it fixed. But I have no idea what's going on. I'm gonna do my best, you know. Yeah, anyway. So thank you so much for watching all the way to the end. That helped me out an awful lot. I hope you're having a wonderful day. Hopefully I'll have a video out Thursday, but depending on the internet situation, who the heck knows? New ISP. Well, you'd never defeat it, because that's how ISPs work. Yeah. Anyway, Newbornkilik, thank you so much for stopping by. Really appreciate it. I will see you in the next one. I'm out.